Hello, I come to you again with another helpful tip of the day. Is that to be able to convey to you another little tip that I've learned. So it goes back to not that you being able to connect with people, and that's really is that you want to be able to connect with people, and that's what I've been able to do. And if this is a way that might be able to resonate with you. So guys, this is how I became the top recruiter. The people don't really care about, how much this or how much that. They really just care about how much you care about them. And so that's the thing, is that you want to be there for them. And the only way that's going to happen is that you are listening to what they have about what they have to tell you. And then you really, and by asking questions, this gets them talking. And that's the best part about it. So this is a people business. You got to realize that. So when someone tells me, how many friends you got on Facebook? Oh, I've got like 2,000 to 3,000 friends on Facebook. So you're telling me you've got 3,000 contacts and you can't recruit a single person? Well, I tried. It doesn't work. Well, guess what? The problem is you're pitching. That's why you're not getting anywhere. Is pitching your features and benefit and convince people how great your benefits of your marketing or your products. And even if you're really good at good hard closing and everything, and smash them in a list and everything, and it's just, you have zero duplication in business. You haven't built your team or anything. So you may have like 400 people in your front line, then no one's duplicating what you're doing. They don't have the skills like you're doing, like you're pushing and closing sales. You've got to get in, you got to get it in before it's over, and you got to get your paycheck. Here's your paycheck, and you got to jam them in. Guess what? That's not going to work. If you really meet a professional networker, you can see that they build out teams. They duplicate what you can do. And so that's the thing, is that you really want to be able to duplicate the things that you're doing. You don't want to have this just jamming and everything else like that. So if someone sends you a link, some kind of link that says lock your spot and everything, I just send back in there, LOL. That's hilarious. That's just completely ridiculous. And then I don't know how in the world anyone gets any income by spamming links out there, locking your last spot and everything. So, okay, what's my goal? My goal is to get a connection with people. Get a connection about your family, get a connection where they're going to go, what your occupation, how you're doing with that, what did you do before that, what are you doing now, what is your passion. So if someone's talking about the career, and is that your passion? And that's what I've always asked. My members know this as well. I always differentiate. Is that your career? Is that what you like doing? Or is it your passion? So here we go. So that's the thing, is that, and that's the next point, is being able to connect with people and just find out what their passion is. And my team members know this too. They're watching this. Is that I always try to connect with people at the process of being able to discover what their passion is. Because a lot of people have lost sight of what their passion is. And that is very powerful. How and where did that passion go? Everybody has been raised or gone to a certain thing, and they have a passion. And that is what I'm bringing to you, is that you've got to figure out, you've got to connect with them, you've got to be good at this. What is it they woke up in the morning doing? What have they looked forward to doing for all this time? And a lot of people, they get on the 9-to-5 jobs, and then say, I don't have any time for that. I got to make money. And then I've got to do this. And I got to pay my bills. I've got to have, pay for gas, pay roof overhead, and then this, that, and then you get a family, and it's even more complicated. and then you end up stuffing that passion down more and more and everything else. I think you're forgetting it, and you just become a miserable person working in a cubicle and everything else like that, going to mundane and everything else. And it's just it's we're not meant to do that, and that's the real point that I would get to a person. And I haven't mentioned anything. I never mentioned a link or what I might be able to, what they should do. That's not even part of it. This is all part of connecting with people, discovering what their passion is. And I have changed many lives by just discovering what passion, having them rediscover what their passion is. And then they take the steps, as long as they take the steps and start acting and stepping in their power for that passion and pursuing with it, then guess what? Their life is changed. Now, whether they join this or get that is heedless to the point. I have done my job. I've seen too many people have completely 180 degrees switched around because I was able to bring out on them. I didn't tell them what their passion was. They knew it all along, and I bring it out of them. It's powerful, guys. And I'm really, discovering the things that have worked so well for me is being able to reach out and to connect with people in the ways I'm describing and to bring out that passion in them. You've got to become a people person. I was never a people person, but guess what? I got to be. And that is how I went from nothing to be able to have all kinds of interaction with people. So whatever it takes, whether it's chatting, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a Skype call, do whatever it takes. Find that person. Find that passionate person. It'll help them. It'll help them more than you. It'll help you too. So anyway, that's my tip for today. Please like and subscribe and comment. See if this resonates with you.